What can bunnies teach us about emotional safety? What's going on, guys? This is Dr. Schilling bringing you a little inspiration for today, brought to you by our friendly bunnies in the neighborhood. We think of it as the emotional burrow story. And when we think about bunnies and burrowing, they go and hide, if you will, when they get alarmed because they feel like it's safe there. And sometimes you might have to go into your burrow for some emotional shielding. Like rabbits, we sometimes have to retreat to our emotional burrow, our shielding place, our place to retreat to, because safety lies there. And sometimes when we are around people who are toxic, we need to create our own shelter and our own emotional safety. Certain toxic people, certain toxic relationships or toxic workplaces and things like that can influence us significantly in how we feel about ourselves and our lives, and we can feel out of control. So rabbits are great because they're super vigilant, they're awake and alert all the time when they're out of their burrow, but we don't need to be that alert, right? We don't need to be that aware of ourselves or aware of the people in our lives. What we'll benefit from is observing the surroundings around us, the people that are around us, and use our instincts to decide when it's good to stay and when it's not good to stay. When we feel threatened, we can feel the need to, dive back into that burrow and retreat. And that's called self-care. So reflecting on that, you can appreciate when it's safe for you to retreat, when it's necessary for you to retreat, and when it's good to stick in there. But it's safe to find that refuge. So seeking shelter is not weakness. It's actually a sign of strength because you know what's in your best interest. And I would say just think of it as self-protection. So when you need to, dive back into your little burrow like the bunnies do to protect yourself, and know when to hold them, know when to fold them, as the gambler said. So hopefully you found this is beneficial. Comment below on your ideas about how it's best to shield yourself or retreat into your burrow and how you might do that. And if you feel like you do it excessively and you need some help on figuring out when to do that, when not to do that, or if you're second guessing your intuition on when to burrow and when to not, seek someone in your area that's going to help you understand your brain, your body, and your biochemistry through a holistic fashion and help you disconnect from the stress response that might drive you either into your burrow, either physically or emotionally, and get the help you deserve. All right. Hope you're having a great day. Take care. Cheers.